Merry Christmas, dear. 'Tis the season, actually.
To be jolly. Ho, ho, ho.
It is the 1st of December.
That's good.
Yes. So Christmas is coming, and we have been sitting here in Carolina Beach in like 50 degree Fahrenheit, 12 degrees centigrade temperatures. Oh, it's been so cold for us. The main reason why we've been doing that is because of
my passport.
So we weren't able to apply for Lou's passport till the 5th of October, and it expired on the 17th of October. And the passport arrived in North Carolina last night.
Merry Christmas, Lou.
Yeah, so we're free now to leave the country, free now to move around. She's got a valid passport. She's always had a valid visa to be here, but not a valid passport. So we can now move and catch up with friends down south and head to the warmth. It will be great. Okay, what else are we doing for Christmas, dear?
Well,
we don't know where we'll be for Christmas yet.
But we'll be together.
Yeah, with Bowie somewhere.
And speaking of Bowie,
what about him?
He at the end of the scouts that we had, the boys were asking us whether we had any merchandise that he had. So
we do. I'm wearing one today.
But boys, they wanted one with Bowie.
Oh,
I'm wearing one today. They wanted a Bowie one. So we've done this a few times now and haven't done it for a while. But we're doing a giveaway for some of 2 T-shirts. One to
launch Naughty Boy.
Yeah, one being for Ladies Tank, right?
Sailing the world, Naughty Boy sailing the world. And
then we've got a man's T-shirt. We did this abstract T-shirt of Bowie. Again, sailing the world.
What's this red bit? That's his nose?
That's his tongue.
Oh, that's his tongue.
So we've got these 2 T-shirts to give away for anyone that is already a current patron. And if you become a patron, and it's as little as $2, that you can become one, you'll go into the draw, and it'll be drawn on New Year's Eve. So you've got all December to have a think about it. And we'd love to have you on board. And good luck.
And we'll FedEx it to you wherever you are.
No, we're not FedExing. We've done some... That's another story. Good luck.
Like and subscribe.
Ding, ding.
Alrighty, we have the world famous Chippy on board. Where are you, Chippy?
I'm over here.
Oh, good. Look at it there. That's the Chippy man with the braces. Chippy's here today. And he's bought us a little present.
So you've got me a parcel, Chippy.
Yes.
I'll grab some scissors while you do it there, Mr. Morse. Oh, no.
What are you doing?
Take this off.
What for?
Because Chippy said don't tear the paper. I do what Chippy says we do.
Right. Do you know what it is?
I think it's for the microwave.
The microwave?
Yeah, well, the microwave door doesn't open on the ledge over there.
Oh, that's right. I remember now.
So it's lifted up.
So it's not to go in the microwave.
Yep. Under.
Right. Under. Right.
So, was that perfect undoing, Chippy?
You done good.
I done good.
You done good.
Thank you, Rick. Nice place.
Hunk of timber.
Hunk of timber, that way. Goes. That's the edge and that's the edge.
That's very... Did you laminate this, Chippy?
No, that's the 3/4 inch marine grade plywood from...
And you've glued on veneer.
Banded the edge so that you wouldn't see the
tough bits.
You wouldn't see the ugly plywood grain. Yes.
So are we painting this?
You can paint it, you can seconds it, you can...
There's a nail in it.
Yes. Actually, there is. You know what? You're right. Because when you said how tall that needed, I needed to put it's a 3/4 inch plus a 1/4 inch piece of marine grade ply. Oh,
right.
Very good.
So it's an inch.
So it's an inch thick.
Right. So there's the join there.
Yep. And because when I glued this together, yes, thank you for reminding me, when I glued this together, I used a vacuum bag. So you put it in a bag, you draw the air out, and the atmospheric pressure squeezes everything together.
Yeah.
But you need the nail to hold it in place, because as it squeezes, they try to do this past each other.
Right. Okay, so now will this fit in there, Chippy?
Should not.
No. Well, that's not good then, is it? No hope, mate.
Ah, and why would I have done that?
Righto, Professor. What?
Because...
Jesus, it's a bit to take off, Chippy.
No, actually it's not. The hole curves outward. So I deliberately made the blank oversized so that we can scribe it to fit that curve of the hole.
So do I go and get that pencil thingy and go...
That's correct. Now we can scribe it directly on to the blank, or we can set a piece of paper in there, the brown paper that Lou just so expertly saved, to draw the profile of the hull. Now, if I've done this right, this amount of gap here between the inside edge and here should be a little bit more than this amount of gap right here. And I think it is, because I made it a little bit longer than the longest dimension, which is from here to here. So it will be wonderful. Now, okay, now you take this and you made a mark that the board came to about here, right?
Correct, yes.
So what we're going to do is take the pencil and put it right about there. Okay?
Yeah.
And then, all right, Rick, can you grab that and try to keep it as vertical as possible? And just, that's it. All the way back to the corner.
Be close enough, won't it, Chippy?
Yep, that'll be fine. Okay?
Righto.
Now, so we know that this is our reference edge here,
Yep.
the back edge, and now we have our scribe line, which follows the contour of the hull. So with a pair of scissors, we're going to cut that out.
Okay, over to you, Louie.
Right.
Chewy apples, mate, chewy apples.
Should we up? Yes, Daddy. So I've laid the paper on here, all square along there, like that's the cupboard edge. And now here he goes with them.
And I measured,
Where is the dog's hind leg?
and I measured from this corner up here, under Rick's hand, back 14 7/8 inches, because that's what it measured over there. So now our template, we just trace along this line right here, which Lou so expertly cut. Along the edge. Slide that back,
Ta-da.
you have a line.
Wobble will you lie?
Louie, I'm very good cutting. Hello, Ricky.
No.
Okay.
So, now we need to make some sawdust. Where should we do our cutting, Mr. Rick?
On the back, apparently.
I think on the back. All right, Rick. So you got a line to follow.
Do I come inside that nail?
Yeah, you can come inside the mill. All right, now this is a, yeah.
How many blades did you bring, Chippy?
Oh, about a half a dozen. Okay, now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to position yourself so that you can cut this way. Hold this like this.
Why?
Well,
I'll just turn the timber upside down.
but your line, this is the way that a jigsaw is traditionally used. You're following your line on the top, and you're cutting from below. That way any tear out in the fiber is on the non-show side.
So I turn the board over.
But then how are you going to see your line?
With a great deal of difficulty.
With a great deal of difficulty.
Keep going, Chippy, you're doing a good job. I'll be back in half an hour. Righto, let's see if it fits.
Perfect.
Hey! Woohoo!
Is she tall enough? At the front on the lip?
Yep. Perfect along there. Perfect back along there. Absolutely perfect down that edge. What are you doing?
Putting this down. Needs to go under there.
Right.
So what are you doing, Rick?
Well, Chippy, we dry fitted it. Jagged it first time, of course. How could you not with a Chippy on board? And now we decided to stain it, and that will be the finished job. What about it?
There we go. Now I just see some dry spots on that back edge.
Picky, picky.
Hey,
Picky, picky, Chippy Whippy.
in that corner, see, it's a little white there. Okay. Yeah, there you go. To get a drip right here, right on the corner.
Oh, I love the smell of paint in the morning.
Mmm. Is it morning?
No,
Oh, okay.
can't put too much on, can you?
No, not at this. And plus, this is a very open grain, so you really need to just like flood it, and then come back and wipe up any excess.
Oh, looky. Oh, goody. That's the lip part that stopped the microwave door from opening. It fitted last time when Chippy was here. Alright. Just got to pull the power cable through. Woohoo!
Oh, perfect.
Look at the
Perfect.
clearance.
Yep, perfect.
Perfect.
Let's sail away. Let's pretend we're born again. Whoa, whoa.
Don't forget that we've got this special deal on merch going on. If you subscribe to Patreon, you'll go in the draw for one of the Naughty Boy shirts. Like and subscribe. Maybe even, if you want, head over to Patreon.
See you next week.